Welcome to the Home Design Guide to how to take the right picture of your room. Cell phone cameras have come leaps and bounds over the years. Modern smartphones take great photographs, so feel free to use your phone's camera when taking a picture of your room. First, you'll want to properly set up your room. Make sure to show off the space, not what's in it. The room you're photographing should be clean. Clear out distracting items such as toys and clutter. Plants and decorative fauna can get in the way of seeing all the features, so removing them makes for a better visualizer experience. Try to steady your camera as you take your picture, as introducing camera shake will often result in a blurry photograph. Focus the camera toward the features of the room. The idea isn't to get a close-up of one particular feature, but to try and get the whole room in focus. This is beneficial in two ways. One, to see how interactive features will look against the current features of your home, and two, to see how all of the interactive features will look together. And here's another example of focusing the camera toward all the features of the room. Try to angle the shot of your photograph so the floorboards or tile are straight on and not at an angle. This step isn't required, but often leads to a more flattering photograph. If the straight-on angle doesn't show off the living space to your liking, feel free to adjust. Use as much natural light as possible and try to take the picture on a nice sunny day. Open the curtains and blinds to allow the sunlight in to brighten the room. If the room is still a little too dark, turn on the lights. Avoid taking the picture at night, as doing so can introduce grain into the image and make the features more difficult to see. Here's another example of lighting up your space. Fill the frame with the features of your room. Try not to stand too far back. And here's another example of that. Avoid taking wide-angle photos, as they will distort the features of a room and affect the final output of the custom designs. Lastly, try to take a landscape photograph. Portrait photographs often don't show enough of the living space unless photographing smaller rooms such as bathrooms. In the end, we'll process any photo, but do your best to avoid dim lighting, blurriness, and pixelation within the photograph. I hope this guide was helpful. If you have any questions or comments, please feel free to contact our support at support@homedesign.com. Happy designing! We look forward to helping you design the home of your dreams.